Please welcome Rupert Wates.
Very much. Well, I want to say a big, warm, fuzzy thank you to Adam this evening for running the show. Thank you, Adam, so much. Thank you. So you seem like nice people. Is that... Well, I'm going to sing you a love song anyway, whether we deserve it or not. This is called I'm Amazed by Your Love. I don't need the mountains, I don't need the trees, I don't need the splendor of the sun that shines on me. I don't need the treasures buried out at sea. I don't need the lovely gardens of antiquity. I've traveled far, and all that I've seen left me cold, twisted and scarred, nothing could move in my soul. But I'm amazed by your love when I gaze in your eyes. I hope it stays with me now and all the days of my life. Dreams claw at me in the night, they whisper of tragedies not yet come to light. We must hold on to these precious times when I'm here by your side and you are mine. And out on the road, though you are far from me, everywhere I go, wonder is all that I see. It's better than the mountains, it's better than the trees, it's better than the splendor of the sun that shines on me. It's better than the treasures buried out at sea. It's better than the lovely gardens of antiquity. I'm amazed by your love when I gaze in your eyes. I hope it stays with me now and all the days of my life. I'm amazed by your love when I gaze in your eyes. I hope it stays with me now and all the days of my life. So I've had a lot of songs based on pre-existing texts, and this next song is based on several old English folk stories that I combined and then turned into a new song. It's kind of a love song to one of my favourite things, which is the ocean, and this is called To the Sea. Can you tell me where my true love lies? What's that to me? What's that to me? Did she pass by on her morning ride? Follow the river to the sea. Were there wildflowers her chestnut hair. What's that to me? What's that to me? It was for my sake she them did wear. Follow the river to the sea. There she waits on the sun-warmed sands while the waves rise and fall, where the old ruined castle stands and silence gazes from its walls. There she'll watch as the sailors make land, each with treasures galore. They will show her the pearls in their hands that they have brought from distant shores. And in time to come she'll not grow old. What's that to me? What's that to me? For a rusty coin she'll trade her soul. Follow the river to the sea. Can you tell me where my sweetheart lies? What's that to me? What's that to me? Did you hear her sing as she passed by? Follow the river to the sea. Follow the river to the sea. Follow the river to the sea. Such a lovely audience, we'd love to take you home. Now, I can't take you home, but you can take me home and the other performers home, because you can buy the CDs that are next door. Now, my CDs do have nutritional value. In fact, I speak for all the artists when I say that, because if you buy the CDs, we eat. Please remember that. So I based this one on a very old English text called La Morte d'Arthur, which tells the story of the Knights of the Round Table, King Arthur, and above all the love affair between Guinevere, who is the queen of King Arthur, and Lancelot, who is the great military hero of the book, the Pete Hegseth, if you like, of the great swaggering military hero. And in my imagination, Guinevere always looks a little like Caroline Levitt. So anyway, there we are. Maybe we shouldn't go down that road. Anyway, they have a very torrid affair during the book, and at the end of the book, Guinevere has gone to a nunnery to try to cleanse her soul of its sinful past. Yes, she wears a crucifix. Anyway, Lancelot shows up there one last time to try to persuade her to come away with him to his castle in Brittany, but he fails. So this is my take, my slightly modernised take, on the final scene between Pete and Caroline. Guinevere and Lancelot. And this is called Guinevere. Guinevere, do you hear at the door? There is one who waits for you. And his eyes tell a tale full of pain, terrible to see. Guinevere, it is I, never fear, I have come to take you home. It is time, lady mine, to put away your tears. Although all we have loved and all we have known has burned in a funeral bier. Guinevere, we have won, for the sun is still lovely and we are here. Please, I beg thee, tempt me not with fine words. Through your pride are kings and kingdoms all now fallen. Let me be, I beg of thee, say of me that I was to blame. Come not again. Guinevere, well I own, I alone was the one who made you sin. And 'twas I, even I, who would die to save your name. Guinevere, you are pale, and the veil that you wear becomes you ill. I would fain see thee again, with your cheeks aflame. Then bring your 5 ladies, sing with your ladies, robe thee in Lincoln green. Guinevere, take my hand, come with me to Brittany, and be my queen. Urge me not to break my sacred vow. Please go thou now and live in joy with some fair maiden. Lady dear, never fear, he is gone, the one who was here. Then why, tell me why, are your eyes yet full of tears, Guinevere? So I'd like to give you a taste of my instrumental repertoire now. These pieces can be enjoyed on my album, my CD, which is called Instrumental, and is for sale next door at the very reasonable price of $15. So I actually have an entire classical repertoire, Mozart, Bach, Vivaldi, Ebud Elgar, people like this. I thought I'd just give you a quick taste of it. I'm going to do a piece by Bach, and it's actually a medley. The first piece is by Bach, and the second piece is by a relatively unknown composer who deserves a bigger reputation. His name is my name, Rupert Wates. So this is a Bach piece called Jesu Joy of Man's Desire. Then I'm going to go straight into one of my own tunes, which is called I'll Never Tire of Looking in Your Eyes. very much. Thanks, folks. That's the first time I've ever wanted to say, can you please stop applauding? Because I can't hear what I'm doing. I knew you were a lovely audience. If I had time, I would share with you my Paul McCartney anecdote. Perhaps at the end of the evening I will do. So I would like to give you the title song of my most recent CD, which is called Father to the Man, and it's songs dedicated to or written for or about my son Gabriel. Would you believe I have a 6-year-old son? Yeah. Everybody thinks I'm his granddad, but no, I am his father. So my idea is that our children, I was saying this earlier on to my new friends, the Crow's Pasture, who are going to be playing immediately after me. They are parents too. And I was saying that my idea really is that our children parent us because they force us to grow up, which is what we're supposed to do to them. To put it in a nutshell, my son Gabriel made a man of me, rather late in the day, but not, I hope, too late. So this is called Father to the Man. Well, I've seen them rise and I've seen them fall, build their bridges and build their walls, and it makes no sense at all to me. I never knew which way to go. My ignorance is all I know. I chased the winds where they blow when I pleased, and I was free. But I can see my way more clearly when I lead you by the hand, and you have been the father to the man. I put away the broken toys, the games I played both man and boy, and in a room full of noise I hear a song. And your eyes so very young show me the man I may yet become, even after all I've done so very wrong for so long. And I can see my way more clearly when I lead you by the hand, and you have been the father to the man. And I can see my way more clearly when I lead you by the hand, and you have been the father to the man, and you have been the father to the man. Very much. So I would like to play this song for Adam, because I know, Adam, this is one of your favourite songs, and I just have to play it for you. And it's one of my oldest songs and one of my most requested songs. I'd like to dedicate this also to all the strong women of America. This is about a strong woman, a mother who led her family across America on foot during the days of the Dust Bowl Depression. And she just kept the show on the road, literally, when the men went to pieces. And really, that is what we need right now. So here is to the strong women of America. We look to you for the future. My song, based upon a true story, this is called Days of Mercy. Daddy lost his job one day when he wouldn't take a cut in pay. He couldn't find another place, even one that paid him less. So he settled into his easy chair with his dog-eared magazines till the bank took back our house. And then Mama only screamed when she was a little girl. She had a dream, she found a pearl hidden in the pocket of her pants, but the pants were full of holes, and when she woke the pearl was gone. She was only 6 years old. Hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. The days of mercy will surely come. When the world is blown apart in the eye of a hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. So we sold up all we owned, we headed east in a touring car. We found a place with a plot of land down in windy Arkansas. Daddy worked on a lady's farm, but my mama heard it said he didn't work that lady's fields as much as he worked her bed. So she packed a cardboard case with a single change of clothes and took the baby on her hip. I told us all to follow close, and we began the long walk home to the California coast. Hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. The days of mercy will surely come. When the world is blown apart in the eye of a hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. In the heat of the Oklahoma sun, my mama led me to a stream and dipped a cloth to bathe my head. We walked all through New Mexico, and in a migrant workers' camp I learned all there was to know about the kindness of the poor. Though the children dressed in rags, they gave us everything they had. Bags of sweets with ready smiles, fresh tortilla around the fire, in the huts of rusted iron. When the baby started crying, hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. The days of mercy will surely come. When the world is blown apart in the eye of a hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. So we finally reached L.A. Beside a lake in Lincoln Park, a man was standing all alone, throwing crumbs to feed the ducks. When are you gonna take those children home? Asked the man, and my mama said, we just walked 2,000 miles, we'll make it yet with a little luck. And then the man just looked away. He said he guessed his turn had come. He pulled out $2 bills, enough to see us right, for a can of pork and beans and some shelter for the night. Hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. The days of mercy will surely come. When the world is blown apart in the eye of a hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. Hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. The days of mercy will surely come. When the world is blown apart in the eye of a hurricane, let strength and courage fill your hearts. Days of mercy will come again. Hold on tight, my mama said, keep your eyes upon the sun, put your faith in the road ahead. Days of mercy will surely come. When the world is blown apart in the eye of a hurricane, let strength and courage benefits fill your hearts. Days of nursing will come again. Very much. Thanks so much. Well, I've got one more song for you this evening, then we're going to have a little intermission, then we're going to listen to Crow's Pasture, and I know you're going to love everything that they do. So once again, everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming out and supporting music. Music is a wonderful thing which can bring people together. I know of nothing else which can bring people together in the way that music can. And it's very important for us now, all the more important now. So thank you for coming out and supporting live music and keeping this musician and the other musicians that perform this evening alive, helping us to gain weight a little bit. So this is for all of us. This is a religious building that we're in. I thought it would be appropriate to end on this song. It's a song of community. This is called Prayer. So let's take a moment and think about people we know and love who may be in need of a prayer tonight. There's always too many of them, that's for sure. So this is called Prayer for everybody who doesn't have a prayer tonight. Here's to you, and here's to me, here's to all we've ever seen, to all to come and all that's been. Here's to all we ever shared, to our fathers and to our heirs, to all people everywhere. When they haven't got a prayer. Here's to the young and here's to the old, to the body and to the soul, to all whose stories are still untold. Here's to the lightness and here's to the weight, to the gay and to the straight, to all who die too soon or were born too late. Here's to our enemies and here's to our friends, to the river that never ends. Here's to the sinners and to the born again. Here's to the black and here's to the white, to the left and to the right. Here's to the evening and here's to the morning light, coming into sight. To the rich and to the poor, here's to the sea and here's to the shore. Here's to all people everywhere. When they haven't got a prayer, 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 when they haven't got a prayer. Here's to the cop and here's to the priest, to the west and to the east. Here's to all they bring to the feast. Here's to the lion and here's to the lamb. Here's to the beast in the heart of man. Here's to the house on rock and the house on sand. Here's to the heart and to the head, to the living and to the dead. Here's to the joy and to the tears we shed. Here's to the first and here's to the last, to the future and to the past. Here's to all who ever raise their glass, anytime we asked. To the moon and to the sun, to all we've lost and all we've won. Here's to all people everywhere. When you haven't got a prayer. you haven't got a prayer, when you haven't got a prayer, when you haven't got a prayer, when you haven't got a prayer.
Rupert Wates.